Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shadows Reviews on Gemmy Master Animatronics, along with
Peter, C, and Hannah.
And the Happy Dude 26.
yeah, we got this guy here. So
This is actually his item, but
yeah,
we're
it
all
is his
kind of
item.
doing a review together.
So I'll let Peter start off because I know nothing about this. All I know is it was sold in 2007 at Home Depot in the Dungeons
No,
and Dragons theme.
wrong, misinformation. Don't listen to him. So it's actually 2010, and it's called the Masquerade skeleton. It was at Michael's just for that 1 year, and he's fairly rare. You don't see him too often. This one here in particular is in really nice shape because Chris here found it locally to us, and it was actually brand new. But if you want to explain what happened with that.
Yeah, when I got it brand new, the seller said it was brand new. And when I opened the box, I found that there was no head and no base in the box. And they said it was brand new. They had resealed it with tape. So I contacted the seller and got my money back. And they just said, yeah, we can't find it. They looked for the head and the base. But 2 months later, that was today, they messaged me and told me that they had it. They found the head and the base in that box over there that they gave me. So now we have that. And they took $25 off of it, so I had to pay $75.
Yeah, so it's like a really good deal. It's cheap, and usually when, at least from my experience, when that happens, the seller never finds it, and you're just screwed. You don't have the full prop, so you lucked out there.
Yeah, Peter
Yeah, I
picked
was
up a couple life sizes that had no heads, and the seller didn't
Yeah, because
find
it
them.
was literally across the street from where I was at. Literally listed like 5 minutes ago, and it was only $50. So it was a Vigor and a Drake, and they were complete. They just didn't have the head, and the Vigor didn't have the goblet. And yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's a really good deal for this thing. You don't see them too often. This is personally the nicest one I've ever seen because it's pretty much brand new. The outfit on this one in particular is like really detailed. He's got like a long, I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call that piece of clothing, but he has a big top hat that, as you can see, touches the ceilings. How tall he is. He's pole based. He comes apart, with the poles, which I kind of don't like. He's like more of a pain to put together, but not too terrible.
His top hat reminds me of the yellow guy from Curious George.
Yeah, the man with the yellow hat.
Yeah, the man with the yellow hat. That's right.
But I guess we'll show him up close in the box and all that. Hopefully this camera doesn't fall. Something else just fell. But I'm going to keep going. So here's the box. It's like pristine. There's like no dents on it, no tears, no nothing. Then the instructions were here, and I think they're... Yeah, I'm not even going to show those. They're simple. And it's the same on all sides and everything. Oh, there's the instructions. But you can see it's,
Show
basic.
them the French instructions, man.
They're in the box. I'm not reaching in there yet. And then here's the face. The hat, and then here's the outfit up close. This has a really detailed outfit. It's actually pretty high quality. It's not like super nice quality, but it's definitely more decent than the props you see nowadays. That's for sure.
I mean, even for the year that this was released, it's pretty good.
Then
don't
he's
like
got
the shoes,
Velcro for that. Yeah, and they're not stuffed. They're kind of just, they get flat, so that's kind of weird. Then he has a power supply that connects down there because the adapter actually plugs into the base, not on the upper body. So, his head clip's also weird as well. It's actually, you can't really see it, but it's integrated into the neck piece. It's not part of the head, which is different from other life sizes. But
Well, if I'm not mistaken, aren't all the even the Drakes, they're like that?
I think so. I think it's only Drake, and that's it, right?
Yeah, it's the ones with the skeleton heads. They're like that, except for Deadhead Butler.
Yeah, that's literally the only ones I could think of, though. But yeah, I've had a few of these personally over the years. I'm gonna just Oh. I've had a few of these personally over the years.
And his hand's warped.
Funny story. One I actually grew up with because someone down the street from me had it displayed on their porch for years, and they would leave it up after Halloween too. And it actually popped up. That exact one popped up on Marketplace, and I knew exactly which one it was. So I contacted them like, "Hey, I used to go trick or treating at your house when I was a kid. Can I buy it?" And then I got there. It was like really cheap. It was like $20, but why are you laughing? But it was sun faded and it was like basically destroyed. But for $20, I bought it anyways because it was childhood. But then the other one I have is still in good shape. And that's all I got for this.
So we'll go ahead and demo it for you.
Well, come right this way. So good of you to come to my place. Let's just say you'll be the life of the party. Yes. A little flu, I suppose. But then I can't seem to keep any food on my stomach. Welcome. Yes, the party's here, and you can take off your mask anytime. Oh, That wasn't a mask? Oh my. Perhaps you should get one. Hold on right there, and take a listen if you dare. The ghouls and goblins are out tonight. Make haste this way, or scare you they might. There's no place like this place, if you really want to get down. As in 6 feet under. Yes, some say I lack the guts. But if you ask me, I just need some spare ribs. As I was going up the stairs, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away.
That phrase is from a real famous poem. They took it from that.
I know. Beauty
He
is
knows.
only skin
Oh.
deep. But beyond that, you could say I'm bad to the bone.
Is that it? Oh my god.
He's a
When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween.
Okay, guys, so those were all his phrases.
I
He has
wasn't
a
counting,
lot.
but that was a
That
lot.
had to be like 10.
That's a lot for an old Gemmy item, that's for sure.
Does it say on the box how many he has? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that was a lot. But, yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, the thing I don't like about them, which is really all of them, don't they all kind of have the same voice, like all the skeletons?
Yeah, and they made one a year prior to this. That was it was called the Coachman skeleton, but the outfit was different, but it was also kind of similar.
I prefer the Coachman. I think that he looked a lot better.
Yeah, I have him as well. I got him new at Michael's in 09, but this one I didn't get, but till later on. But
Yeah, in 07 Home Depot, man. You know, not
Yeah.
many of us went there.
yep, Michael's exclusive. That's why I was at Home Depot, right? 7 years before it existed, or 3 years. All right, that's all I got to say about
Is there
it.
anything you have to say about it, Chris?
Oh, no. Not really.
Someone's here.
Someone's at the door.
It's my B-dubs.
All right, we got a delivery, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next review.